Okay, we're back with one of the videos that I've been promising for a while now. And I had to make sure that I've got the right stuff to be able to cover up stuff and make sure that we don't get in trouble for this video. Now, I've done one or two of these before, so I kind of have the deal on how to do this so that we can still put it on YouTube. Now, if you hear some really loud wind going on, it's because we are on the tail end of a typhoon in Taiwan right now. So it's sunny as hell right now, but for the last day and a half, we've had killer wind. My entire garden is destroyed. I've been out there trying to pick up trees and fix everything for the last couple of hours, and the wind, it's shaking the building. It's so freaking strong out there. But it's nice and sunny right now, which is just absolutely crazy. Okay, what we have here is we have CJ Sexy Card Series Volume 60. I think last month number 100 came out. I was going to buy one of those this week, but the card shop is closed down because of the damn typhoon. So this is Miru Sakamichi. Yeah. Now, first thing is we did my highest watched video ever was this Minami Aizawa Loving You set. Now we've already broken it and it sold out so damn fast that there was like absolutely no more to buy within like 2 days of it breaking. So, but there was this special gift that the card shop forgot to give me. And he said, just take it and open it on one of my videos. So I don't even know what the hell this is. So we're going to do this before we do this one here. So I got to be careful with this because I don't know what it is. Like, it could be something that's going to get me in trouble. I don't know. So, I don't know. It's all in Japanese. There we go. Volume 1 from the thing. Let's see. What do we have? I have to be very careful with what we have here. Okay. Okay. And oh, it's like I have one of these for one of the wrestlers. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's one of those plastic. Do I need to take it? Yeah, it's okay. It's a cool little stand. There's the base for her. Then we've got her name, which I'm assuming we put. Which way are we supposed to put this? I'm assuming we put her name here. I have one of these for, God, I can't remember what wrestler. Some Japanese wrestler. Not a Japanese wrestler. What's his face? Stan Hansen. I have a Stan Hansen one of these that somebody gave me from a different set. Alright, so I guess this is like one of the cards. They just made like a 3D version of her from one of the cards on one of these. I don't know how well we're focusing in on this thing. But let's see if we put something maybe dark behind it so we can see it a little bit better. Yeah, maybe that's good. Except for I need 15 hands to be able to do this. Okay, so there we go. It's like a little 3D stand of, who is it? Minami Aizawa. Alright, the next Loving You is coming out soon, so maybe I'll be able to get one from that as well. I'm just seeing if there's some type of tape stuck on this thing. Seems like there's like a plastic film on it. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick at it and I'll end up ripping like the actual photo off. So, okay. So we'll take away, there's Minami Aizawa. We'll stick her up here by the One Piece people. We'll take that box away and we are, so there's the, it's pretty solid plastic. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He said that there was a bunch and he was just going to give me a random one. So I guess that's what it was. I guess that was like one of the random ones to choose from. Alright, so here we go. Sexy CJ Card Series number 60. Miru Sakamichi. Like I said, we got to be careful with these ones when we're breaking them so that I don't break the rules and standards of YouTube. Alright, so here is the back of her box. Here's where we can read all the lovely different types of cards that we can get, right? Autograph card A, autograph card B, sexy lingerie, bra in the card, brassiere strap in the card. That's a big one for people to try and collect. Special rare cards. There's so many. Lingerie cards, premium card, autograph, a message card. There's the bra hook in the card. Right? There's checkies that we could get. Stocking pieces. I don't think these guys, they have the kiss cards. Autograph kiss, message in the card. I can't remember if it's this one or I'm pretty sure Juicy Honey has like the DNA cards as well. All right, now, first thing I learned last time we did this one is we got to be very careful because there should be a box card as well, right? I'm pretty sure there should be a box card. Yes, and there's the box card inside. Luckily, that's not a box card that's going to get us in trouble right away, but we will take the box card out. There's the second side of the box card, and there is the first side of the box card. So that's box card number 2 for her. So there are different box cards for these ones. Like there's a bunch of different ones to collect, I guess. The more of her cards you get, the more of the box cards you're going to get. So it's just another one of the collectible parts. Now we have our tape. My wife's tape. She's going to kill me if she sees it. I'm doing this with her tape. All right, we're going to use that tape to cover stuff up so we don't get in trouble. All right, so let's do this like we do the BBM cards. We're going to cut the tops. These have a lot of space in them, just like the BBM cards always do, because the Japanese shops hang these in the shop, so they always have a lot of space in the top of their packs. Now, from what I remember from the Sexy CJ series, all the cards will be double-sided. Some of the cards will have like a puzzle piece on the back. Some of the cards will just be a secondary photo that matches the front photo, or it's like a reverse of the front photo sometimes, stuff like that. So, yeah, you can see there. I didn't even zoom in on that. Thanks for you. I love broken English. Miru Sakamichi limited card, right? The box limited card. Okay, so let's get into one of these packs. We are going to have to pull them off first. All right, so what we have one that's a safe one right away, right? That's a safe one. But they aren't always going to be safe cards for us. Now, this is one of the puzzle piece ones that you can put together with other ones to make up more of a puzzle, I would assume. Any of our safe ones we can actually put up here. Actually, we got a pretty safe pack here right now. I was about to flip it over on camera. Okay, we're still pretty safe on these ones. So, now, if you're thinking like, oh, this is a boring box. Trust me, these are not boring boxes. All right, these are not boring boxes in any way whatsoever. If you see my thumb on the screen, that means I'm needing to cover something before I show you guys the picture. All right, so these are, of course, 18 plus cards in Japan. They do not just sell these ones to anybody. Now, this is just one of the insert cards. They have the special inserts with like the printed kisses. A lot of the time they have the printed auto on the card as well. All right, this is one of the bigger puzzles, obviously, right? That's one of the bigger puzzle pieces on the back there. All right, we got a pretty tame pack so far. All right, pretty tame pack. Once again, there's lots of different puzzles that they have us put together in these ones. People collect these like crazy. Okay, we're doing these quickly through these ones, but also I think we just had this one. Didn't we just have this picture? Because I remember putting my thumb right on her butt like that before too. And once again, another one of our puzzle pieces there. Okay, these are ones I cannot go through too fast. Like I just said, we cannot race through these ones because we need to make sure that we're not showing anything that we're not supposed to be showing. This one is kind of showing a little bit, so we got to still try to cover on this one. Now, she's really cute. She's your typical Japanese girl. To me, she's not exactly, like, to me, I know what the guy's here. This one, this is part of, we have part of that puzzle. I actually think that wasn't this part of that puzzle piece. Yeah. See, there we go. We can start putting her together for a bigger card like that. Yeah, it totally depends on the person, but there is a very typical Japanese look. This girl, I would say, isn't completely your typical Japanese look, though. Usually it's a little bit of a longer face. All right, there's part of a puzzle that we just need It just looks like a white card, but trust me, there's 2 things under my thumb there that you're not supposed to see. Okay. Now we're getting into the more hardcore cards, I guess. I don't know. I'm putting a lot of thumb on butt today. There's a lot of thumb in the butt on these cards for these ones that we're looking at right now. So, oh yeah, that one's trying to be sneaky. All right, there we go. All right, we got to keep being very, very cautious on these ones. Like I was saying, to me, she doesn't look like your total typical Japanese AV girl. Usually a little bit thinner, a little bit longer face. It's very hard because it's like I get into conversations and fights with the owner of the shop and the guys in the shop on who's hot and who's not on these sets of cards. I think this girl's pretty hot. Like I'll admit it. I think she's pretty damn hot. But we never agree in the shop. It always seems like we never agree on who thinks who is hot and stuff like that on these ones. They have a very different taste in the AV cards than I do. So, there we go. I have opened one of this girl's boxes before. I got a few of her boxes on discount online, and I think I did a break a while ago for some friends where everybody got a pack, and I broke them so that everybody can see what they're going to get. So there's another one of her Kiss cards in there, another part of one of the puzzles that we have. All right, we're still looking to see if we have any type of hits coming up. There we go. Now, my thumb is really big, so it's actually making her look a little... it's making her look a little bit less endowed than she actually is, but that's mostly just my thumb's fault for having such big-ass thumbs. That one's fine. There we go. And we have one more from that pack. Now, I don't think we need to go through every card from every pack, but right now we'll just keep on going pack by pack until we get some type of a hit. There's got to be some type of a hit coming up somewhere, because there's got to be at least 3 hits, right? Okay. Now that one, she's wearing something there for any of the censors who are looking out for these. Oh, I almost started flipping like I do the WWE stuff, and that would have got me in a lot of trouble. Okay. Thumb on the butt. Thumb on the butt. That reminds me, my wife should be home soon. No. This is the most thumb on the butt I'm going to get for today. Alright, there we go. And I'm not talking my butt. Alright, there we go. We're getting a lot of these Kiss ones. These insert, foil Kiss ones. Got a bunch of those ones for her. We just don't have any of our hits yet. Alright, and thumb on top. Always putting the thumbs on top. I should meet some of these. Oh, can't show that back one. I should. If I ever got the luck of meeting one of these girls, I'd be like, yeah, I do a lot of breaks of your stuff, and my thumbs have covered pretty much everything on your body whenever I do these breaks. They asked me at the shop, how do I do breaks? How do I do YouTube breaks for these cards? And I said, you just got to make sure you cover everything. You can only show the cards where you don't need to cover something, or you got to be really quick with your cover on some of these ones. Alright. Now, we're about 4 or 5 packs in so far, right? We're about 4 or 5 packs in, and we are nowhere near any type of hits yet. There's another one of those chrome kisses. Looks almost exactly the same as another one that we have up there, but not. Let's move these ones over. My Nami card is kind of blocking some of our space. Most of these ones are pretty easy. We're not getting in trouble for any of these ones. Oh, we get in trouble for that one over there. Alright. So yeah, these are, like I've said before, these are huge. These are huge in Japan, but they're huge in Taiwan as well. Especially the Juicy Honeys. Juicy Honey has 3 or 4 girls per set. This is the CJ where it just centers on the one girl. But yeah, when this stuff comes out, the card shops are just crazy busy. Like absolutely crazy busy when you get to the card shop for these. Okay. Looks like we have something in this one. It feels like a harder card, so maybe the card's just excited. Get down to that harder card at the bottom. I don't need to look at the back of that one. It's just like a leg, and that's all it is. Alright. These are, like, honestly, the same card as we already have down there. These are fun to crack, but you do start seeing a lot of the same card. Like, I don't know how big the actual set is for these ones, but you do start seeing a lot of the same card. Alright, we have a congratulations card here. This must be some type of clothing, lingerie, bra, something like that relic. So, let's make sure the other side is safe. Yeah, we're safe. Alright. So, we have number 25 out of 46 that is made out of the panties she's wearing in that picture. Alright. Sexy lingerie shorts back in card. Alright, so this is all cut from the back. There are other cards that will be cut from the front as well. I think you can go online. I'm pretty sure you can go online somewhere and you can see a map of which exact part your number comes from. I can't remember if that's in the CJ. I'm pretty sure that's in the CJs. It's not just, hey, this is part of the underwear or the panty or the bra or whatever, but this is an exact part. So you can see if you've got a side part, middle part, a down part, whatever, and all sorts of stuff like that. I know some people are sitting there. Anybody who's watching this who doesn't know what this stuff is, like, believe me, I find it a little bit strange as well, but it's a big thing. It's a big thing. People like to collect this type of stuff. So yeah, having a more specific part of the lingerie and stuff like that is a big thing for the collectors. So we can't really blame them for looking for specific cards. Like my number 25 there, I would have to look it up online to find out exactly where it is. And where it is makes it more or less desirable of a card. Alright. Now, she's not too... Yeah. I've gone through some of these ones that are a lot riskier for me to be showing cards. That's why we're going through a lot more of her cards on here, is just because we can. These are a little bit of a safer set, but you never know. With each set, could be more danger in the set or less danger in the set. Yeah, see, I almost flipped that one on camera, and that would have been really bad because she was flipping something up too. Alright, so we are just over halfway on these ones. We can try to get through some of them a little bit faster because they are starting to repeat a little bit. We're seeing that card a few times now. Alright, maybe if we do it this way. Oh yeah, that was a hard one. We need some big thumbs to cover on that one. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one we need a thumb in the butt. And we can flip it. That's actually a little bit of a faster way of doing it. We can go like this. I can bring up each card and cover it when I need to. So now we're looking at the back side of those cards. That's one of the puzzles right there. That's another one of the puzzles right there. Thumb in the butt. That's gonna be like the catchphrase for these breaks that I'm doing. I'm gonna accidentally say it probably when I do like a WWE break and be like, oh, yep, there's a good picture of I don't even know. Well, we got a Jey Uso, but then we got a thumb in the butt. Well, we could have went with one of the women, but it was kind of funnier to say that it would be one of the men's cards that I would have to call out thumb in the butt. Okay, let's see what we have. Simple one. Covered one. Another covered one. Another covered one. Now you can see, I remember, that sounds perverted, but I remember this part from one of the puzzles. So I'm assuming, so I've never put the puzzles together, I'm assuming the puzzles are bigger versions of smaller cards. Because I'm seeing a lot of parts on these cards that are showing up on those puzzle pieces. Now there's our picture. There's our picture from our one up here. That's the picture. Actually, it's a little bit different. Almost exactly the same picture, but the face is different. She's got less of a smile in this picture. So it is not exactly the same as the one that we're seeing up there. And the back is very, very quite different because she was taking it off so they could cut it up and they could put it onto the cards, I assume. Okay. Thumb in the butt. Don't need a thumb. Need 2 thumbs. I don't even know what the hell that is. Like, that's the window behind her in one of her pictures. There's part of one of the puzzles, and there's another puzzle piece. All right. We're doing pretty good at not getting all the way right to the big hit. We got 3 packs left. So there should be some type of autograph or something in one of these packs. Okay. Now, this one's risky, but I don't think we need to cover it, but I'm still just going to cover anyway. And we can all say it together. Thumb on the butt. Alright, another one of the kisses, but I can't put that one up front because I would need to tape it. I would need to cover over it. So we're going to just put that one aside because I don't want to have to keep putting tape. I just put them into a top or into a team bag before I tape them, but those insert ones, I don't need to put those ones into team bags right now. Alright, there's another one for our sexy lingerie picture that we have up there from her. And let's check our alternate sides. That one's okay. That one is okay, but we're just going to be safe. Need to do a little bit of thumbing on this one. Little bit of see-through on that one. That's just her name on the card. And this one, we need some serious thumbing. Okay, we're down to 2 packs. 2 packs, and we've only hit our lingerie card on this one so far. So that's gotta mean, and yes, I am doing a quick flip. Like, honestly, I'm doing a quick flip because I want to see how safe I am with the cards before I bring them up here. So I'm not hiding cards as I bring it aside. There we go with the yellow and red once again. I'm just making sure that we don't have something that I need to, like, massively cover up or anything like that. Alright, thumb on the butt. A little bit of shower there. All right. Looks like we somehow got down to that last pack without a hit. Like, without I'm assuming the auto hit. So maybe we got some good luck on this one. Maybe we saved it right until the end, which is always good timing for that type of stuff. All right. So, that's showing a little bit. That's kind of what we'd call an upstairs, downstairs. Yeah, I'm starting to sound like an old man. My wife would murder me if she knew I was doing breaks of this stuff, putting it on YouTube. She'd just be calling me an old pervert, probably. All right, last pack. Last pack. There we go. Packs are always kind of a nice, somehow decorated up with the girl on it. So, all right, yep, and we do have our auto. We have a really nice one. It looks like a really nice card coming up. So, there we go. There we go. Not too much thumbing needed right now. We're just going to go through the regular base ones really quickly, and then I'll bring up that specialty card because we have a pretty cool one coming up. I don't know if it's autoed or not, though. It may not be an auto card. All right. Let's bring these ones up. We've seen a lot of these cards already. So, oh, that's like a reverse thumb on the butt. All right. One more thumb on the butt. There's our last one. Now, the back of this one is kind of dangerous, but we have a congratulations and the PH. So I'm guessing this is photo card. It's probably like the photo or the checky is put into the card. Yes, we have. We'll cover over here. This is like the actual photograph stuck inside the card. So it's like they've taken the picture. I'm just seeing if that's off center or they just cut it weird. All right. So it's one of the photos from one of the cards, I'm assuming, but it's an actual printed off photo and then it's stuck into the card. So that's number 39 out of 63 for that one. So no auto in this one. I actually think the last time I broke one of her boxes too, I don't think I got an auto in that one either. I think I got just the same type of thing. I got the photo in the card and I got the lingerie card, but I did not get anything. I didn't get anything autographed or anything like that from her. So, alright, so there we go. There's our photo in the card. And I don't know if we need to cover it because I'm probably going to show the back again. Am I going to show the back again? No, I don't really feel like showing the back again. Well, I'll show the back again like this, right? So they have a bunch of the different... maybe one of these photos is the photo on the front. Yeah, it is. Alright, so at the bottom, the third one from the left, or the second one from the right, right? Right of center. That's the photo that's in this card, right? That one right there, that's the photo that's in this card. So I guess once they took it, they print it off from the negatives and then they make stuff up. So there we go. Not a bad box. We got 5 of those relic kiss cards. It's just we can't show one of them because I would have to do some more taping and bagging and stuff like that for her. But not a bad box. For collectors of this stuff, it's not always about the autos. Some of them, like I said, some people are more crazy for the relics. If that relic is from a specific point on the lingerie, then it's going to be worth more or it's more desirable. No matter what, it's still the lingerie that she's wearing in the picture. And for a lot of collectors of these cards, that is going to be more of the drawing point. More people are going to be drawn to the lingerie cards and the bra straps and all that stuff than they are just the girl's autograph. There is our other hit, which is the photo in the card for her. And, of course, we have box hit number 2. Right? Box card number 2. I don't know how many box cards there are. I do have one more of her box cards around. I just don't know where it is. I got so many cards all over the place in here. And, of course, these are just the special foil... The foil kiss prints. She does have actual kiss cards. They all have actual kiss cards, but then they also make these foil kiss prints. So if you don't get the kiss card, at least you have the foil kiss print. And the back of those ones, I guess the back of those ones are all one. Yeah, because that's special 2, special 3, special 6, special 8. So they would go together if you were making this one up, right? If you were going to make this one up into a puzzle, they would go together like that. And then we have the bottom piece for down here. And yeah, we have the whole side down of that one on that side. So it's a little bright in here. Hopefully that's not coming out too freaking bright on the camera while we're doing this. So, alright, so that box has been sitting here for a long time. I actually picked up a bunch of these boxes for a friend. Well, not really a friend. I picked up some of these boxes for someone who had said they wanted to buy them off of me. So I picked them up and figured I'd keep 1 or 2 and they could take them. And then they backed out on the deal on me. So I just ended up with these boxes sitting around. Once in a while, my wife asks me why the hell these boxes are sitting on the shelf. This is the last one that I have here, though. Any other one of these that I break or do a video for, it's going to have to be a new one that I pick up. Alright, so there we go. There's our 3 main cards. Our box card, our lingerie card, and our photo in the card. There's our kiss cards down there. Not a bad box. Always fun to break one of these ones. Always fun just to see what type of photos they have and what type of stuff they do in these sets. One of the reasons why I'm doing this one today is, like I said, because the card shop is closed because of the typhoon. So the shop owner decided he'd take a vacation and not open until next week. Typhoon will basically be gone by tomorrow, which is Saturday, which means I should be able to go and buy some cards. But he decided he needs a vacation and won't be open until next Tuesday. So right now, this is our break. There we go. Oh, and we also had our Minami Izawa, our little cool 3D plastic standee of her. I'm going to put her beside... Where's my Stan Hansen? Because I'm pretty sure she's way bigger than Stan Hansen. This is going to look funny. I know I sound weird, but I'm like jumping across the office because I know where my Stan Hansen is. So I have a Stan Hansen and I have the Minami Izawa, right? So let's give them a little background so we can zoom in on them a little bit better. Now, screwed that up. While I was messing with the damn thing, I screwed up and I accidentally killed the end of that video. So there's going to be a little glitch at the end of this video. Before when I'm talking here, if there's a weird little glitch, it's because I'm stupid and I pressed the wrong button while I was doing this. Alright, so there's Stan Hansen and there's Minami Izawa. If we wanted Stan Hansen to feel more like a man, we're going to have to put Minami back and bring Stan like really close. No, it still doesn't help. How can we make Stan Hansen big enough that it looks like he's actually... I can't do it. I'd have to move a lot of crap around. To make poor Stan Hansen look like he's bigger than a Japanese AV model, I'm going to need a hell of a lot more room on my table here. Alright, so this is actually kind of fun. How big can we make Stan Hansen look? If we bring him up here, and we put him here, and we put her there. There we go. Stan Hansen, Minami Izawa. I still think we need to focus in more on Minami anyway. Stan Hansen can go into my wrestling ones instead of being in one of my AV stuff. The last thing anybody wants to see in an AV break on YouTube or online is big, ugly Stan Hansen. Yeah, he doesn't need to be here. Let's move him away. Okay, that's it for me. Are we focusing or not? Man, I screwed up my phone so bad it doesn't want to do anything anymore. Okay, that is it for me. I gotta go try and edit these two videos together so you guys get one solid video with one tiny little mistake in the middle. And I will be back. I'm guessing the next video is going to be a retro break. I'm probably gonna have to just look back for one of my old breaks and throw it up until I can get to the card shop and get some new stuff, because I have absolutely nothing here to break. So stay tuned for either a retro break, or maybe I'll go into my stacks and I'll just kind of pull out one of my boxes and we can just see what type of crap I have that I forgot I have, or one of my little PCs that I just don't pull out very often. Okay, that is it. We are done. Where'd the box go? I don't even know what's going on. Where did the box go? I got so much crap everywhere. If I leave any of this stuff out when my wife gets home, and she's going to be home soon too. If I leave any of these boxes out, she's going to murder me. Where the hell's the box? Oh my God. The office is trashed. I'll give you guys like a quick scan of my total office. Like, this place is just, that's all cards. Cards and comic books, that's all cards, that's all Funkos. Everything. Where did I put the box? I don't even know where I put the box. Okay. It's probably right in front of me and I just can't see it because there's just so much crap all the way around me. I don't even know. Okay. I gotta search for the box and I gotta throw away all these wrappers before my wife gets home. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. All right. There we go. There's our box. There we go. Miru Sakamichi Sexy CJ card. Series Volume 60. That's what we just broke. Oh, she fell over. Minami Izawa, she fell over. Okay, that's it. See you guys on the next video. Retro break, more weird breaks. I don't know. I don't even know what's going to come up next. But if you're new here, I break a lot of stuff. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell the dog next door, tell the homeless guy down the street, tell everybody about the page. We can bring more people in here. We've jumped up a lot. In the last month, we've jumped up from about 90 to about 160 people in here. So I got to get some more cards. I got to get more videos going. Okay, that's it. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.